are created equal.
How's it going? What do you think about abortion?
It's a choice
Yeah?
upon the woman.
Okay. What about the choice of this child here?
I'm sorry?
What about the choice of this child here?
That's woman's decision.
Okay. Which woman?
Nothing happens without the woman.
Okay, right.
Any woman.
Mm-hmm.
Without her consent, nothing can happen.
Okay.
In the same token, it takes two to make a child.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but what about this child?
What about the child?
Does she have rights?
First of all, it's not living.
It's not?
No, it's dead.
It's dead. That one is dead, yes.
How can something dead have rights?
That child had rights before she died.
Not before it came into existence, it didn't.
No, not before it came into existence, but it came into existence at the point of conception according to embryology.
True. But still,
So
even
before...
in embryology, it's not living yet. It's not into existence.
It's not?
To have constitutional rights. And once again, I'm a psychology student.
Oh, cool.
You know, so once again, it starts back with the mother.
Okay.
And hopefully the father has to say so, because it takes two to make one.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But even without the father say so, it's the mother that has, you know what I mean?
She has control of her body, yes,
And
but...
she has control of the child as well.
Right, she has control, but does that make it right or wrong for her to kill the body that's within her body? And I guess that would bring it back to, is that being alive from the point of conception, barring abortion?
That's all her choice. So let me tell you something.
Uh-huh.
I was a rape child.
Oh.
My family was a very religious family.
Uh-huh.
So they didn't do abortions, you know what I mean?
Right.
So my mom didn't have a choice.
Okay.
So that's kind of leads back to the woman once again. Because my mom wanted to abort me because of what had happened through the situation.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That would have been her decision.
That's a really hard situation. So how do you feel about that?
It's life.
Yeah?
You know, everybody has a story. Everybody's given a deck of cards or dealt a certain hand. It's all about how you play that hand until you dealt the next one.
Right, and there's a definite right and a definite wrong. And I think your mom chose the definite right there.
That right there is only within a woman's power. And whether that lives is only within a woman's power. It's within her rights. You can't give something rights that is not alive yet. It may have a heartbeat, but it's still within her control whether that life lives or whether that life dies.
So you're saying just because she's in control of it, she's allowed to choose whether it lives or dies?
She is allowed.
Okay.
She is.
And I think the basis of your argument is that you say that the preborn are not alive. Life, according to embryology, human life specifically, begins at fertilization. I can show you a couple quotes in here, or you can check out an embryology textbook in your library.
I'm pretty familiar.
Okay.
But still,
They meet the definition of life.
nothing can happen without her say so.
Okay. Right. Okay, so yeah. But does that make her decision to abort the baby, for example, right and wrong? Let me ask you a question real quick.
Like I told you, situations happen. Let's just say, not to say that you were going to get raped or nothing like that. But let's say you were a rape victim. And out of your situation, you got pregnant. And you didn't want that child, or let's just say you're a teenager and you're not ready for that child, and you know you're not ready for that child, and you and your other significant other have agreed that you're not ready for a child. And if you're not ready for a child, the only option therefore is what?
To give it up for adoption.
No.
The only right option in that case.
No. It's all up to her.
So if she chooses to kill her child, it's up to her?
That's all up to her.
Okay. Now, you say the baby's not alive, but if the baby's not alive, what's the purpose of an abortion? What does an abortion do?
To not continue with the life or bring the life into the world that she's probably not prepared for, probably don't want, or don't need.
Okay. So that life is already in the world, and
No.
it is alive.
No.
And you just said that it was alive.
No, to cease it coming into the world. Like
Right,
it's
to
like that
cease-
right there, that's
right,
15
right.
week aborted baby. It's not a 9 month or
Right.
close to
Right.
water breaking.
Right. But I don't believe in discrimination based on age. So you said to
Once
cease
again.
that life, right?
It's all up to her.
Okay.
I have to go.
All right.
Because I'm dying here.
Oh, I understand. Have a good day.
Have a blessed one.
We need your help. Preborn children are dying. Drop us a like on this video and tell us what you think in the comments section below. Subscribe to our channel and make sure you hit the notification bell. Together, we can end ageism and abortion.